I've been coming to Encuentro Latino, a diner in downtown Ypsilanti, for years. It's one of those places where the food is always fresh, the staff is super friendly, and my family loves it too. One of my all-time favorite dishes is the tortilla de harina, a huge handmade tortilla that's rolled up with grilled steak, cabbage, and a special tomato sauce. You might call it a burrito. Then there's the smooth and silky refried beans and the sweet fried plantains with cream, comforting dishes that feel like home. Owner Manuel De Paz named his restaurant with a specific feeling in mind. Encuentro Latino, it means Latin gathering.
Pues esa fue la idea de Encuentro Latino para que aquí se juntaran.
Well, that was the idea behind Encuentro Latino, so that a lot of people would gather here and have an experience here at the place. It's like when you go to meet someone and have a good time, right? And so I said, what else? Let them have a good time and enjoy delicious food from our country, Guatemala.
Que pasen un rato agradable y disfrutando una deliciosa comida de nuestro país, Guatemala.
But right now, for Manuel and other restaurant owners in Michigan, that gathering looks a little different. This is The Dish, a podcast telling Michigan's food stories, one dish at a time. I'm Mercedes Mejia. Today, Manuel De Paz talks about building something distinctly Guatemalan, a gathering place for everyone. The dishes that keep people coming back, and what it means to keep the doors open when part of the community is afraid to walk through them. Like many immigrants who come to this country, Manuel left Guatemala dreaming of a better future. He thought he'd come to the U.S., save money, and return home to open a business. But life had other plans. When an opportunity opened up to start a business in Michigan, he took it.
Pues siempre me ha gustado mucho lo que es la cocina.
Well, I've always really liked cooking, and my dream ever since I left my country was to come to this country, make money, and open a business in my country. Those were my dreams, but thank God everything turned out differently, and I had the opportunity to open the business here because I really like cooking.
Tengo a mi esposa que es la que me apoya, es mi mano derecha, como decimos.
I have my wife, who is the one who supports me. She is my right-hand woman. The recipes, well, practically almost all of them are all hers, because she was the one who contributed her 2 cents, as we say.
Todo es fresco, es hecho a mano.
Everything is fresh. It's all handmade.
Manuel doesn't cook every day anymore. After 11 years, he's mostly running the business. But on this day, he stepped back into the kitchen and cooked for us himself.
Estamos haciendo las tortillas ahorita para los 2 platos que vamos a preparar.
Right now, we're making the tortillas for the 2 dishes we're about to prepare, specifically the Guatemalan breakfast. We're also going to make a flour tortilla wrap. These are the beans, refried beans. The beans are cooked right here from scratch. Afterward, we blend them up, then we put them in a frying pan to make them refried.
He previously worked in Italian, French, and Greek restaurants. But the flavors he grew up with and the flavors he ultimately wanted to return to were Guatemalan.
Porque en verdad no había comida acá de Guatemala.
Because honestly, there was no food from Guatemala here. We made our first contribution here for our country. And that name came from a cousin who started the business with me. And we both agreed to use it because we saw it as a way for people to come, meet up, gather, and enjoy a moment, right? That was the idea behind Encuentro Latino. And my wife supported me.
Y ella me apoyó en esto y estamos acá, vamos hace 11 años de estar aquí en la comunidad.
And here we are, going on 11 years of being in the community. And also thanks to the community because they all really liked our food and have always supported us. It's a very close-knit community, and all of that makes me very, very happy and more encouraged to move forward with the restaurant.
And if you want to understand Guatemala, start with breakfast. Here we have beans, sweet plantains, eggs, cheese, salsa, and 3 thick corn tortillas.
Y es como desayunamos allá, como usted dijo, con...
And it's how we have breakfast there, as you said, with beans, sweet plantains, eggs, cream cheese, and the tortillas that we make.
Que son las que hacemos. Ese es el inicio de nuestra jornada del día en nuestro país.
It's the start of our day in our country, and the idea of offering that dish came up because a lot of people actually like it very much, because it has 3 different flavors from the beans, the eggs, and the plantains, and it's something that really filled me with excitement when I saw that people liked it.
En verdad me llenó mucho a mí de emoción cuando vi que la gente le gustaba.
And a lot of people would also sometimes say, are these beans or is it chocolate, right? And so when you were eating, a lot of people have told me I wouldn't want it to end.
Cuando estás comiendo, mucha gente me ha dicho, no quisiera que se terminara.
Guatemalan food is humble and deeply flavorful. It starts with fresh ingredients, slow cooking techniques, and everything is made by hand. Fresh cilantro and mint in the salsa, that last one caught me off guard. The dish I keep coming back to is the tortilla de harina. Similar to a burrito, the dish consists of grilled meat, sautéed cabbage, carrots, onion, plus a mayo and homemade tomato sauce, all wrapped up in a huge homemade flour tortilla. This is the famous tortilla de harina.
Sí, es la más famosa.
And the pickled veggies that come on the side balance all the savory flavors.
Viene también igual, como le digo, esta viene ya lo que es allá para la costa de nuestro país.
It's very popular over there on the coast of our country where they eat a lot of flour tortillas. And that's also why we had the idea to include it. Many, as you said, call it a burrito. For us, it is a flour tortilla because a burrito can be made with a store-bought tortilla, and this is a special tortilla because it is made fresh in-house. It is prepared by hand here. No machine is used to prepare it. And as you said, it is filled with carne asada, the steak, as we say. It's cabbage, a salsa that we make with fresh tomatoes as well, and the pickled veggies we make too. We prepare it fresh here. It has vegetables, onions, carrots, and jalapenos, and for us, it is also something very special. I'm not saying you can't call it a burrito. That's fine if it sounds good to you, but for us, it is a fresh flour tortilla.
The tortilla is soft and chewy. It's flexible and has a good spring to it. It's made with milk, water, salt, and a technique only Manuel's wife knows.
She comes every Tuesday, Wednesday. She makes them fresh in the morning. I'm actually surprised on how she makes it very quick. I'm like, girl, you gotta show me.
That's manager Sharon Garcia. Some of the Guatemalan techniques and flavors were new to her, too.
I'm honestly saying it's like different because in Mexico our foods are spicy and everything. We eat like mole, tinga, lentejas, all of this when I started working here as well. It was very different. They would show me the plates and everything. I'm like, what is that? You know, like I even thought that was chocolate at first too when I saw it. I was like, what is that? You know, I didn't even know it was beans.
Well, I'm just going to start with this one here because this is my favorite. This is the tortilla de harina. It's time to dig in. It's so yummy. Simple ingredients, but with the sauce, that like tomato sauce and that cabbage slaw, and the steak, and the tortilla is so chewy. That's what I love about it. It's so soft and chewy. It's delicious. My co-producer Ronia Kabansag tried the food for the first time.
Okay. I haven't had this before. I think I maybe had the breakfast once, maybe, but it's been a while. Okay. Yeah, the spices are just different. It's just fresh. It tastes fresh.
Yep. Sitting here eating this, it's easy to understand why people have been coming back for years. This isn't just restaurant food, it's home cooking. And right now, for a lot of people in this community, this might be one of the few places that still feels that way. When we come back, what's at stake for a restaurant when your community is afraid to walk through the doors? Stay with us. The restaurant has been in the same location in downtown Ypsilanti since 2015. It's an area where many businesses have struggled to withstand the test of time and of rising costs. A loyal customer base has kept Encuentro Latino in business. And he remembers his very first customers.
Y en esta mesa, precisamente, donde estamos sentados ahora.
And at this table, right where we are sitting now, some customers arrived with their two small children, maybe 7 or 8 years old. Some American customers were my first customers.
Constantemente vienen todas las semanas, no dejan de venir.
They come constantly every week. They never stop coming. And if they don't come in, they order takeout. But they're always here with us. Once a week, they're always here. They're very loyal customers. And all that, like I say, gives you more enthusiasm for the job.
On a recent visit to Encuentro Latino, the dining room felt quieter. So I asked owner Manuel De Paz how things were going.
Sí, estamos viendo esto que está sucediendo, especialmente con nosotros los latinos.
Yes, we are seeing this happening especially with us Latinos. I am seeing fewer customers than I had before, generally Latinos. So that saddens you a bit because of the situation we are living through, right? I don't want to talk about politics because that's not my point. But business has dropped off a lot regarding Latinos. As I tell you, the community has supported us a lot because we have a lot of American people from all countries, not just Americans. They come from all countries. And when they come, well, they get an impression of our food and they like it.
Yo especialmente me gusta platicar con mucha gente.
And I especially like to chat with a lot of people and talk with them. And I ask them how everything is. They tell me it feels like a long time until tomorrow to come back again because the food is really good.
Y eso, pues, le digo, lo motiva más a uno de seguir trabajando.
Well, I tell you, that motivates you more to keep working, even with the situation we are experiencing. But I hope it will get a bit better first. God willing, right? That this will return to normal? I believe I am not the only one seeing downturns in our businesses, but in many businesses. I chat with many colleagues who have businesses, and they tell me the same thing, right? This is what we hope gets better, God willing.
Here's manager Sharon Garcia again.
But like he said, we've been missing a lot of our Latin customers. 99% are Latin and 1% are white. Yeah, that's how it is. Right now, this is how the restaurant's been, very slow, nothing. Today in the morning, we did have a little bit of a rush, but that was it. From there on, it's very slow. Mm-hmm.
Manuel says he personally knows at least 10 customers detained by ICE. I asked him how that tension is reflected at his restaurant.
Sí, refleja mucho temor hacia nuestros clientes latinos, como le dije yo a usted.
Yes, it reflects a lot of fear among our Latino customers, like I told you. And there are even many who call me to ask if they are around. In reality, we haven't had any bad experiences here when they have come, but you always hear rumors that they are here in the area, and so people are sometimes afraid to come. And well, that hurts our business, right? But as I told you, I believe that God willing, everything will normalize.
Yo creo que todo primero Dios se va a normalizar, ¿verdad? Y yo no estoy en contra de lo que pasa.
And I'm not against what's happening. They must have their reasons, the people doing that. And I don't know, to be honest. I'm not against it, right? Because those are the laws and we have to respect them and accept them as they come. But I tell everyone to always keep supporting us in the business so we can be here for many years. Thank God, well, as I told you, we are going on almost 11 years now. And well, that is good.
The beans are still simmering. The tortillas are still made by hand every morning. And Manuel De Paz is still here, waiting for his gathering place to fill back up.
Pues siempre vengo con el mismo entusiasmo de abrir las puertas sin ninguna negatividad.
I always come with the same enthusiasm to open the doors without any negativity. And I say, well, God willing, help us and let everything be fine today. And well, tomorrow will be another day. And I always come without any fear of anything. I come with joy, hoping that many will come, and hoping to see the people that I haven't seen, because it motivates me a lot when I see them. In that aspect, seeing people constantly coming to the business, I say, well, we are doing a good job, both inside and outside, right? And that motivates us a lot. It gives us more reason to come and to get up every morning and open the doors of the business for everyone, to be honest.
Y abrir las puertas del negocio para todos, la verdad.
Thanks to chef owner Manuel De Paz and all the folks at Encuentro Latino for sharing their story with us. If you want to see photos of this mouth-watering food, there's a link to the web post in the description. What's your favorite dish or memory at the restaurant? We love to hear from you. Email and submission form in the show notes. And don't forget, follow The Dish wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss an episode. The Dish is produced by me, Mercedes Mejia. Our editors are Ronia Cabansag and Laura Weber Davis. Music from Audio Network and Blue Dot Sessions. The Dish is a production of Michigan Public.